evening. Thank you for joining us here on this Monday. Watching News Now, I'm Nivedna. Prabhu, let's begin with the significant development as far as what we're given to understand, because the team from the United States will visit India in the second half of August regarding the bilateral trade agreement. This is as per sources. Sumita Karir joins us with more details. Sumita, good evening. What are we given to understand at the moment as to how this is shaping up?
That's right. We're given to understand from sources that a team from the United States will be visiting India in the second half of August for the next round of negotiations for the proposed bilateral trade agreement between the two countries. Meanwhile, we're also learning that negotiations that are related to an interim deal, they continue ahead of the August 1 deadline. Remember, India and the United States concluded the fifth round of negotiations in the United States for this agreement, this interim trade deal in Washington, and issues related to agriculture and automobiles are learned to have figured during these fifth round of negotiations. In fact, these deliberations are important as both sides are looking at finalizing an interim trade deal before August 1, which actually marks the end of the suspension period of Trump's tariffs imposed on dozens of countries, and that includes India as well. Now, India has hardened its position on the United States' demand for duty concessions on agri and dairy products, and India so far has not given any duty concession to any of its trading partners in a free trade agreement in the dairy sector. India is also seeking a removal of this additional tariff of 26%. It is also seeking the easing of tariffs on steel and aluminum and the auto sector. Now, the country is also seeking concessions for labor-intensive sectors in the trade pact. On the other hand, the United States actually wants concessions on certain industrial goods. That includes automobiles, electric vehicles, wine, petrochemicals, agri and dairy items, and GM crops as well. Now, it remains to be seen whether there is a deal before August 1 or not, given the fact that Donald Trump has stated at least on two occasions in the recent past weeks that a deal with India is happening soon.
All right, Sumita, thank you for joining us with those inputs. But for the